Hi, and welcome to Campus Mortgage, the mortgage industry's leading provider of underwriting, processing, quality control, servicing, and closing training. Before we get started, please take a moment to read Campus Mortgage's disclaimer and keep in mind the information contained in this video is time sensitive and subject to change without notice. So let's get started. Today we will be discussing part 2 of a 3-part video series, which will cover key elements of the appraisal report. Just real quick to recap the definition of an appraisal, it is a written statement from an expert opinion on the market value of a property. And that value on the report is used as collateral for lending purposes. So we've already covered in video 1 the first and second page. So moving on to the third page, what you're going to look out for here is additional comments. And this is where the appraiser puts additional information to the questions on page 1 that did not have enough room. So he's going to continue on with all his additional comments on page 3. You're also going to see the cost approach section on this page, and keep in mind that there are 3 different types of approaches. One being the cost approach, the second being a sales approach, and the third being an income approach. So you're going to find that information on this page. You're also going to find the replacement cost, and that is giving you a estimate of what the property would cost if it was to be rebuilt. So this is important for insurance reasons. You want to make sure that your hazard insurance that you receive does in fact cover this replacement cost. And then lastly, you're going to see information regarding PUD information on this page. So if the subject property is in a PUD neighborhood, this is where you're going to find all your information. Pages 4 and 5. So you're going to see that all of this information is pretty standard on all your 1004 appraisals that you're going to review. As an underwriter, I would notice that just the same verbiage is written on these pages, and it's just telling you what the appraisal function is and what it's providing to you as a complete report. Moving on to page 6. Page 6, you're going to find the following information. The appraiser's signature will be on this page, the appraiser's company name, company address, company phone number will be located on this page. You're also going to see the signature date and effective date. Now, there will be 2 different lines for the signature and effective date, and as an underwriter, you're going to notice that these dates will not always match. They will fluctuate. So the signature date is the day the appraiser actually finished the report and is putting his signature on it. The effective date is the day that the appraisal was actually done. So those days can be the same, but most of the time you're going to see that those 2 dates differ, just within a couple of days. You're also going to see that the value is on this section as well. So you want to make sure that the value on page 6 also matches the value stated on page 2. And then lastly, if needed, you're going to see the supervisory appraiser's information here too. And it's just going to mimic what, not mimic, but it's going to provide you the same information that was provided to you for the appraisal or original appraiser. So this is what you're going to find on page 6. That concludes part 2 of this 3-part video series. For more tips, videos, and for a full list of courses offered by Campus Mortgage, please visit our website at www.campusmortgage.org. Thank you, and as always, make it a great day.